it's working. Maybe.
Yep, you're streaming.
I am? Okay, cool. Yay.
So, do you want to explain to chat what's going on?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Ty. Hello. Chat. Believe it or not, I'm kinda back? Question mark? For those of you who don't know, I disappeared for a year. I went on a trip to visit my brother, and then I poofed from the planet. Long story short, shit happened. My brother had a kid. I went back to college. I almost have my degree. I'm gonna start driving shortly. And I remember very little from this game.
I mean, it's only been a year, and I still remember so much about this game. But you have the memory of a goldfish, apparently.
Yes. Yes, I do. I have severe ADHD and anxiety. I can't even remember what incident report I filled out a month ago for work. Because I know I did. I know I had to. I think it wasn't a bite. What was it? I don't know. Also, don't forget, Isaac, I work with toddlers.
Yes?
You want to talk about memory of a goldfish? Try interacting with toddlers for an extended period of time. Good lord.
I mean, yes, toddlers have the memory of a goldfish. Unfortunately, for your defense, you are not a toddler.
No, but I work with toddlers, which means my day is full of chaos.
I do not blame you for not remembering Chaos. I do judge you for not remembering this game that is monumental in my mind.
Also, if either of my parents are watching this, no, you aren't! You guys should be asleep. You have work tomorrow. I do not. Also, that's the other thing. I do not have work tomorrow, so I don't know what time I'm going to bed. Also, not sponsored. Don't judge me.
I'll be hopping off at some point here, just because I do actually have work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't currently do it.
Unlucky you.
I mean, I'm happy to be paid to sit around and not do anything. I just need to find more stuff to entertain myself, or stop procrastinating on certain things. But shut up.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, can this not hear the game audio? Oh no, it can't.
Oh, that's true. You do not have game audio. Hey, we're having a debugging stream again.
Yay. Oh audio back with stream. Wait, no! Fuck.
I mean, I assume your sound is actually on.
Yeah, no, I can hear it.
Like what OBS is doing. Do you have it set up as a screen record or game?
It's doing display capture. So, I don't know, maybe that?
I mean, I do not know if that includes audio. I'm not an OBS person.
No, so there's desktop audio.
What the hell are you doing now?
I don't know, is it fixed?
Wait, can they hear me?
Yes. Hello! Hi, Skippy! I disappeared for a year.
I honestly, with Triss's memory, will see how much of this they remember, and honestly, I think that the important bits are going to stuck in verbiage. But Triss also forgot so many details during the run anyway. 2 ways. You're fine. Everyone misspells it. Occasionally, people who are professional.
Okay, pause, Isaac. Can you hear the audio for the game? Yay!
Yes.
Okay.
It is quiet, it is in the background, but yes.
Okay, perfect. And I need to turn you up a bit because you got quiet. Okay, that should be good. Yeah. Hello. Well, I did turn it down just a bit because it was like blasting in my ears. Yep, I'm sure.
You could have like switched profiles, but
Wait, switch profile. Oh. Yeah, I remember Jack Diddley squat.
I mean, in fairness, you never learned that because, well, it wasn't necessary. Yes, new expedition, because Triss does not believe they remember anything, and so essentially we're just going again.
I have
Which is
severe
personally wild.
I have severe ADHD. I can barely remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Let alone what I did over a year ago.
So, yep. I know, right? If this actually works, I'm going to be so fucking jealous.
Okay, I remember the wake up. Oh dear. Okay, so I can say this much. I do remember that roasting a marshmallow, does, if you properly roast it, it does heal you. Hello, Slate.
I'm so curious what aspects of this game you are going to remember. Because if that is one of the largest things that you remember, and that's actually proven to be the case, this is going to be fascinating. Because that is a detail so small
Right.
that most people never notice it.
I'm going alone.
Yes?
I'm sorry, what about the retro rockets?
It's working.
What do you mean? Oh, I am concerned now. Okay.
If this works, you could legitimately just be an Outer Wilds streamer. And that would be ridiculous. I don't know
Who
how the
are
community
you?
would read that at all.
I mean, it's essentially the same thing as somebody who has, like, severe amnesia replaying the game over and over.
Well, yeah, but you would...
I would have to
Amnesia's
wait a
weird.
year.
Variety streamer with Outer Wilds scheduled every December.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess I'm still going. Uh-huh. Only less likely to start fire. Oh, right. We were doing a thing where we were reading.
Yes. It is, in fact, better for stream.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Okay. Hold up. No, 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 no. Fuck.
Fascinating to me because I have a delay on your stream and I can hear your voice early. I'm here I can see what you're talking about. I forgot about this.
No,
I guess
no,
that's
no,
the Tris, Skippy is saying stream is laggy. I thought that was just my Wi-Fi being my Wi-Fi, but...
Oh, no,
After
it's my
cool.
game. Hang on. Let me... I need to turn graphics down then. Oh yeah, I should probably also close a couple of things. Okay. That should be better. Is it better?
I currently still see you messing with settings.
Okay.
Perhaps I should refresh the page.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you're losing a couple frames every now and then.
Oh, right!
Hmm?
Yes, the game does look slightly laggy for me as well, which is why I was like, okay, there's gotta be something going on. Also, I don't know if you remember this, but I have a gaming laptop, and it has a tendency to overheat. And I've had it on for at least a couple of hours now. So that means I needed to turn my fan on.
Oh, yeah, having a cooling component on when your laptop is overheating would in fact help it not overheat.
There we go. It's just I'm an idiot and I haven't streamed in so long. I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, hello. Who are you? What, do we come from eggs or some shit? Why am I called a hatchling?
Sheesh. I mean, 4 hours is somewhat reasonable, though. In
Yeah.
fairness. I would, in fact, play for more, but
Thank you, Porfy. I don't know how I feel about you. Oh, yeah, no. Can I jump into that geyser?
one way to find out.
I want to try to. Hang on, I'm gonna talk to Tilly. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. Oh my god. Oh, I can turn down my audio sensitivity. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Is that better? I will say it is quite difficult because it changes between connecting to this microphone and the microphone on my webcam, which is very, very frustrating, and I think it's currently connected to the microphone on my webcam and not the one on my actual headset. Dang.
I'm mentally reviewing what the cool moments of you not remembering anything is going to be. Being able to compare your reaction the first time to the second.
Oh my god.
And I just realized that there was something that you never did.
Wait, what?
I don't remember doing it. And it's very hard.
Okay, Isaac, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Build a new, less flammable one. A big tree in the forest would be perfect choice. I'm sorry, you have it up for a tree? What? No! I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? God, he has a grudge against the fucking tree.
Hey, you fell out of a tree, you better run.
I did fall out of a tree! Multiple trees!
What tree?
Is there like a way to create noise suppression on my thing without I don't know. And it's driving me insane. Oh my gosh, Skippy, how did you... That must have been a pretty high fall. Or you must have had a weak tailbone. Because that's always possible, too. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. Ah, come on. Can you run in this game? Oh, dear.
You did it. You beat it.
I died?
Yep. All credits. That's the game. I can't believe you don't remember it.
What? Why did I die? Hold up. No. No.
What are you confused about?
Yes. I've got to be missing something. Am I an idiot?
Just describe to me what happened.
I jumped in the what? That launched in a different direction. Because last time it went that way, and this time it went that way. I jumped in a pool of water, and I drowned?
Correct assessment. You are rather reliant on air. Wait. Air is necessary.
Yes, I am leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh sure, I made all of their instruments. Let's see, there's Chart's drums, Rybek's banjo, Garbo's flute, and Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar has been missing for a long time, sometimes I feel like it was just yesterday they were playing their harmonicas around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay, cool! Do I have my signal scope? Hi, astronaut! We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine wouldn't let us borrow their signal scope because it was really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we see your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Okay, here are the rules. Brand and I will hide these radios, and you'll use your hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Well, this looks like it's gonna be fun! Okay, so you're there. Oh, that's like genuinely adorable.
It is.
How am I supposed to get to you? Aha! You got me, but I'm the last one I know. Not too late if we gotta get back from space, we gotta. Alright. Oh, shit. Ow. I don't know if that actually hurt me, but I had flashing lights in front of my eyes, so I'm assuming it did.
I mean, you did fall down a wall.
Fishing
Not all of
fishing rhyme, singing helps you pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. God, my dyslexia. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, the rest of our village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire. Garbo told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was. I guess, too dark. Garbo wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly, Garbo couldn't tell me any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Garbo go any deeper. It held Garbo back, almost as if it was trying to protect them from something. And then in the terrible darkness, Garbo saw it. A tentacle of a hideous beast. Was there sapwine involved during Garbo's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? Wow. That waterfall is genuinely so loud.
You can't just question the man's mission. Ooh.
Sorry, I need to give my left ear a break from that waterfall. What was that? Hey, dude. More rain. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Venture's frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Okay. Ooh, what's that? I'm not messing with you, Isaac. I need you to understand this.
I do find it absolutely incredible and ridiculous, and
please just don't break it all. I'm gone.
That you truly just do not remember any of this. I'm both irritated because of how much of an impact this game had on me, and so incredibly jealous.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. What are you doing? You know that patch of Ghostman? It just takes a super long time to go away. Yep, there's still ghost matter in it. I'm sorry, Takedi lost their foot? You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Obviously, that's what takes it off. I'm not dumb enough to touch it! Wow! Ugh, you're such a grown-up. I'm concerned for your safety. Danger inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance invisible to the naked eye. Good news is that you can detect ghost matter with your camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfields. Oh, camera. Right button? Okay, that's cool. Very loud waterfall. Zero GKs. What's this? See a note. You come say hi to your... Okay, alrighty, I will come say hi to my old flight instructor. Right, like you weren't nervous. Don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. I cannot wait to explore the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. Good grief! How insane is Slate if everyone is bashing on him constantly?
He's an engineer.
Fair point. Listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down there in the Zero-G cave in need of some repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G part. One repaired satellite coming up. Okay, so I figured out how to do it. How to move around in gravity. I think that's what the plane thing was. And then, oh, I have a flashlight. Yay, I have a flashlight. Okay. Hi, Tough. Nice of you to drop it down. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt not happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Takedi saw something crash outside the... Which crater? Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Takedi checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher, saw smoke, and so headed over there to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not gonna mine itself, you know. Okay. That was a very soft landing that I managed to do. Okay. 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 What? That? Yay, I fixed it. Where's... Left button and right stick? Oh! Yeah, I did it! Whoa! Okay, well, stop bashing my head on rocks. Aw, I can't take my suit with.
I mean, it's the training suit. And if someone else needs to, you're not going to be the last astronaut ever.
Yeah, point. Launch codes from the observatory and get out of here. Best of luck out there, and he'll try to get... Yeah, I'm not gonna let myself die. Despite the fact that I accidentally drowned myself earlier. I vaguely remember mentioning something like that to you before, Isaac, and you screamed at me.
I do not recall.
I don't know.
I am entirely confused by what you do and do not remember. Or if you were
Clockwise
simply
from top
neglecting to
left.
mention something.
Oh! This is a credits thing to their supporters, right?
Yeah, they got some Patreon and or Kickstarter stuff. I don't remember which.
Timber Hearth's
Probably
first and
Kickstarter.
only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally... There were people who were unintentionally launched into space?
Yep.
They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, Adderlock. The Adderlock. Alterrock? Atlerrock.
That's actually one of the ones that I never really pronounced. Adderrock? Hey, Adderlock.
Hello,
Adderlock
pal.
makes the most sense.
It's lunch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator's tool inaugural English flight. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are, but the two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, huh? Oh geez, do not break it. Wait, how are they able to translate? I know that statue is a Nomai thing. And I know that the Nomai are dead? Question mark? So how are they able to translate it?
You do realize that we can translate Egyptian despite never having...
Yes, but we
That's
have the
any
Rosetta
Egyptian.
Stone.
Yes, but we only really needed the Rosetta Stone because you need a basis of knowing what they are referring to in order to translate a new language. It's easier in real life because you can both point to an object and say a word.
Yeah, I guess.
Although
Garbo bought
this
it
occasionally
back with them from Giant's Deep.
occasionally results in the Nile River, which is the river.
Hardy har har. Okay, it seems like I'm going to need to go to Giant's Deep. Because a lot of people are talking about Giant's Deep. Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is the closest we'll ever get. Check it out. It looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself up there, you hear? So is Hal, like, our sibling?
Unclear.
Ancient species who dwell in our solar Institute provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to be covered in a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. The radio here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from deep space satellite, and to this day houses the first ever photo taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Okay, so they're using the three-dimensional solar system stuff. Cool. Thanks to recent upgrades, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Huh. What are you? Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that this must be some type of optical illusion at play, but Garbo claims the rock exists in all possible states observed until it is observed, whatever that means. Especially whatever is happening, both sides of the debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. What? Okay, yeah, no, that is creepy. Okay. Watch closely, the balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes the spooky motion? The answer is the moon. Oh, this is really cool for, like, just random science facts. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Oh! Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from the central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. And while she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Adderlock's lack of atmosphere make the calibration simple. After all of this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. I remember that symbol. Aside from dwellings and structures, the Nomai also made art. This is decorated pottery discovered on Bitter Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art deciphers strange animal, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some questions we hope to answer through further, I'm not going to try to pronounce that word, exploration. And quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Their body was adapted for living exclusively on land. Their shockingly fragile bone structure shows that Earthians couldn't be descended from Nomai ancestors. Okay, I take issue with that sentence for a variety of reasons, but yeah.
What?
There are plenty of animals that have fragile bone structures that are descended from the same ancestors as those with a much thicker bone structure.
Descended from the same ancestor is not descended from.
Oh, okay. Sorry, brain got confused. It is not clear where they originate from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Pneumatic technology brought back from space allowed our expedition here in useful ways. For example, the Rose can... I'm sorry, they can teleport shit?
God, you remember nothing.
Huh?
I'm processing.
Local
I still cannot.
We get to fuck around with gravity? Can I pick this up? Aww.
If you ever get, like, big at all, someone's just going to make a compilation of this second playthrough of me just reacting with astonishment to everything that you do not remember.
I don't like that. I don't want to go to the Dark Bramble. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's creepy. Fuck that. What? Is that something blowing up? Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusion of hydrogen and helium. As it grows older, the stars run out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Yes, I understand that. As the star cores contract, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand and the star to become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it will start to fuse helium into carbon. Yes. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Yes, that is the concept of nuclear fusion. Or is it fission? I think it's fusion. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode with a giant event called a supernova? Oh shit! The sun is going to explode! Based on
How are you reaching that conclusion? Out of curiosity?
I just got a very vague memory of bright blue light and me screaming.
Okay, so you fully forgot one of the core aspects of this game.
Yes! I'm now terrified to go outside!
I want to dissect and copy your brain for my own enjoyment of specifically Outer Wilds. We can use you to make an amnesia device and I can sell it to all the Outer Wilds fans for millions.
It's called ADHD!
Oh, bottle ADHD.
Oh my god. If you're actually able to do that, you damn well better pay me for it, because that is $1 million idea. This is article. Every single galaxy is in this image is moving away from us. In fact, it's further. Galaxies. Then the faster it appears to be moving away, almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that was true, was everything closer together in the past, and how far can we extrapolate? Does the universe have a beginning? Or, sorry, did the universe have a beginning? It's incredible. They're not their galaxies. thousands. Previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Okay, sorry, Isaac, you were talking. Something about my brain.
So, while bottling ADHD specifically for memory removal purposes would be $1 million idea, A, that would get eaten up by the government so fast. B, what Skippy just said, if Outer Wilds is your special interest, then you absolutely never forget it. C, me, personally.
Okay, I will say
Third,
this much. When it comes to special interests, I get a lot of. I'm gonna pause.
Third, the ability to erase whatever memories from yourself that you want, has immense moral implications and becomes complicated.
Yeah. But if it's something like, I will never lose my skills at playing video games because I play video games. But frankly, I'm struggling to try to get back into some of my favorite games from when I was younger because I haven't played them in so long and I don't remember them. Like, you're gonna make fun of me for this, Isaac, but Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego was my favorite game as a kid. I recently got it on Steam. Isaac has been making fun of me every time he sees me playing it.
I have not.
You have consistently messaged me with that game is so fucking old when you see me playing it.
You have played it a total of twice within the last year.
Yes. And?
What you are saying implies that you are playing it semi-regularly and I am bullying you.
Still. But I love that game. I cannot remember how the fuck to do half of the puzzles. It's genuinely starting to bug me.
I mean, over long enough time, I can understand. Like, I don't really remember the puzzles of games from my childhood.
Isaac, I played that game so fucking much, I dented the goddamn disc from it being read so much.
None of that's impressive.
I think I finally stopped playing it in 2012 because the disc was so broken it would just freeze right at the beginning. Which was very sad. Anyways, back to the game. There you are, I just finished pre-flight observation. Local coordinates are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a... Many apologies. With the Nomai translator too. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what is your plan once you're in space? I think I'm gonna start with something small. You'd prefer to ease into things. That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. Do you think you'll go to the Adderlock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel while you get your bearings in space. I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are, or why they were built. You could put the new translator tool through its paces. Okay. Well then. I am ready to get off this rock. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there, and let me know if I can help you with anything. Cool. Oh. Okay. Time to turn the fan back on. Oh, hey, he left. This place is really cool. Oh, hey! The ball's moved. What? Oh, hello. Excuse me? Was I just mind redacted by a statue? Okay, hold up. That is genuine Morse code. Morse code translator. That was that. MDN. Huh. Don't like the statue.
Oh, why not? It just turned and did some fancy stuff.
The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? No, that statue is definitely weird. Okay. Okay, I'll try. This is actually a really nice walk. Can I? No. Maybe I was hoping I could... That's pretty disturbing. Okay, tiny child who is strangely terrifying. I feel like if I turn around, you're just gonna appear in front of me. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay.
In general, I would recommend using Lunar mode. This is good too, but Lunar mode is more intuitive for a lot of people.
Okay. I there's an autopilot! Yay! Ah!
Yeah, that happens.
To anyone who is watching with headphones on, I sincerely apologize. No!
Yeah. Autopilot is extremely useful. You just have to set it up right.
Okay, I have a suit on. I'm not gonna suffocate. Gonna fix my landing gear. Fucking. Ah, hello.
Who needs to land?
Hey! Don't the other travelers come by? Your outpost saw more traffic than... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a point. That must be nice. They forget about you? Oh. Nope. Fuck. Mind me just hopping over the platform I was trying to land on. That sun looks different. Esker's Signalscope log. Day 48, sun. I'm sure they're fine, but how better once I can hear the music. Listen to chart play for a while today. I know they did some other people should probably go. Their flirting is not subtle. Oh, we got some tea. I was like, Ryback's doing okay, but oof, I was worried. Strange, it was popping nothing. Something strange? No, it's back again to something strange coming from Timber Hearth. Yeah, I know it's pretty, but there's a sound. That's supposed to be Monica. Okay, that is weird. Still here, this is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Jinnis. Huh. Pardon me? signal locator and can hear it following the signals from the sun, giant steep, and brittle hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. Sorry, what is the eye? The device indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Private, my apprentice, and I will make the adjustments and try again. Update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We will need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. I'm sorry, the eye of the universe. And then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Casavana. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. This is a curious result. It is possible that the eye stopped calling out its signal. Where should we build this new, more sophisticated locator? Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier of Brittle Hollow will provide ample space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. The crash? I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. Anya and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built the quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Huh. Persephone, what are you doing, child? Sorry, one of my cats is acting insane. Well, they mentioned this, so... Does that point to? Well, that points to Brittle Hollow. That's a lot of base, and I'm concerned. Is that pointing at the sun? Yes. Okay, cool.
Have you ever wondered why
Sorry,
The
what did
answer
you
is
say,
no.
Isaac?
The sound. Have you ever wondered what a giant ball of flaming gas would sound like?
No.
Well, good, because the sun isn't a giant ball of flaming gas and can have no sound because it's in space.
Okay, that's actually pretty funny, Isaac.
Thanks.
Oh, there's a giant crate. There's a giant crater? What the blazes is this?
It's a giant crater.
What? What? Huh? Our moon is just missing half of itself.
Yep.
And
I mean,
nobody
not
thought to
half.
mention that.
Oh, what would you need to? The moon's always been that way. Our moon's that way.
Isaac, I will bite you.
Have you ever seen the other half of the moon? Have you?
Ow. I shouldn't have done that. Yes, I did just genuinely hurt myself by pretending to bite him. Ow. What was that?
What I put up with.
Well, everyone and their mother on Timber Hearth have been recommending that I go to Giant's Deep, so here I go.
You mean to say temperament?
Hmm?
You said that everyone and their mother was saying I should go to temperament. Did you intend to say that?
What did I say?
Everyone has been saying you should go to Timberford.
No, I said Giant's Deep. I said everyone and their mother on Timber Hearth has been saying I should go to Giant's Deep.
That may have been what you intended to say, but you said everyone and their mother has been saying I should go to Timberford.
My brain stopped. Oh, jeez. Hello. Is he here? What? One of the islands on Giant's Deep has no my statues. Oh my god. Hang on, this is genuinely so loud. I have to turn down my headset. Isaac, I will not be able to hear you. I was seeing one. I brought one back to Timber Hearth with me. Big stone sculpture. Nomai's head had 3 eyes and everything. Beautiful carved too. So mine's still on the island looking at Nomai sculpture on the beach. Next thing I know, it's looking back at me glowing. The sculpture replays everything I've done. It's like I've been watching. It's like it's been watching me through my eyes, you know, and then it suddenly stops and everything's normal again. That happened to me at the observatory. You too, huh? It didn't seem bad, just weird. Were we the only ones who saw that happen? I tried radioing Hornfells and asking them about it, and they just told me I must have nodded off and out here and gotten confused. We talked about dreams I had until Hornfells told me to go refill my oxygen tank before I talked myself to death. I mean, valid! So that's
Yeah.
what's new with me, but hey, your first solo voyage, let's talk about that, you know? How's space been treating you? Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on the planet somewhere. I mean, unless the cyclones came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not gotten lonely. Okay, then.
I'm turning back up.
Yes, I can hear you now. Oh, photo.
Great.
I wonder if you can run through there.
You could try.
Meh.
Man, what's the worst that could happen?
I die?
I suppose that is the worst that could happen.
I lose a foot?
I don't think that's worse.
Okay.
Again, I haven't walked with foot, so maybe I can't speak.
Ooh, okay. What are you? Can I go through you? I don't think I can.
It is rather large.
managed to enter a parking spot.
It did.
What? Hmm. Oh, I did it! Yay! You're broken. Statue Workshop. Oh, hello. You must be the one Garbo was talking about. I suddenly have a bad feeling.
Mm-hmm. Why would that be?
Maybe it has something to do with the fact I was just launched into space!
No, that's ridiculous.
Ow.
See, this is how one can achieve accidental space flight.
Yeah, but I don't think this was happening on Timber Hearth.
You don't think an entirely different natural phenomenon suddenly appeared on Timberhurst?
No, I don't.
You're crazy.
Oh, is that for... Oh. Okay. So should a tornado show up and try to launch me, get onto one of those. Cool! They're going to test the memory statues tonight? Flunk says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flunk specifically told us not to do that, but I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but it's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flunks will let us see the test later. How did they test it? Because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it would be a very interesting test, but I don't think there would really be a safe way to test a memory statue.
I mean, it depends on how it works. What it needs is a way to... I mean, it's basic storage. It needs a way to load, and it needs a way to save. And you can test both of those, although it could potentially cause someone to go insane because you're messing with the mind.
Yeah. What is this? suddenly new music and I am concerned. Let me read this. Welcome to Giant's Deep, my friends. I am excited for you to meet the statues. Not in my dwelling, I am likely in the workshop below inside the island. What is that? Why is the sun blood red?
What do you think the reason might be?
Oh shit, the sun is going to explode. I may have forgotten about that again. Well, that's not at all terrifying. Maybe I'll be safe under here? I don't wanna die. Oh my god, there's fucking time travel.
I cannot. I fundamentally cannot believe you don't remember any of this.
I remember the stranger!
You barely did anything.
Yeah, because the only reason I remember it is because you're a pansy and needed me to hold your hand through it.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was your immediate reaction to the anglerfish in the museum here?
Shut up. That is a justifiable fear. Anglerfish IRL are fucking terrifying. That is a justifiable reaction.
Yeah, and my reaction isn't.
Wait, did I just die or? Okay. Bye. I'm going to talk to Garbo about that because what the fuck? Oh wait, there's a pre-flight checklist?
I mean, it's Gabbro, but we already had this conversation. And frankly, refused. So.
Correct me on my pronunciation again and I will bite you.
I mean, you've already tried to hurt yourself.
It might be in a spicy way. It might not. I've got like a zit or something on my nose and it hurts. It is like.
I recommend potion.
break my own nose.
Why not?
This looks stupid.
Yeah, you're right. You should get someone else to break it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind breaking yours. Oh, jeez!
See, I have the advantage of being across the country.
Oh, hey, my lights turned off. Okay, since my lights turned off, I'm going to take a minute, run and use the bathroom. And just let you guys process what just happened to me.
Out of curiosity, you still there, Steve? Still says two washing, so I'm assuming you just have it up in the background. Which is respectable. Cannot believe that Triss doesn't remember anything. It's stupid. Do you not remember the time travel? I mean, yes, time travel is not happening. How do you not remember the sun goes supernova? And we go back in time. It's so cool. Chatting reaction to what is the eye? Why even though it's, oh my god.
Alexa, turn light on.
Okay.
Also, hello, new viewer. Also, I am shocked no one has mentioned the shark ones.
It's a fact of me.
It is a fact of me. However, I did not have this last time I streamed, so.
Yeah. But it is late. And Shark Onesie is cool. Also, I'm gonna have to hop off because I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, go to bed. Good night.
I will watch the rest of your stream later.
Okay.
So for now, be curious on your journey.
Yep. no, we definitely died. Yeah, that would be pretty unusual. Maybe. I found your ship. Yeah, I almost landed on it. Oh, shit. Ow. Fuck. Well, that hurt. Hey, Garbo, can I steal your ship? No? Cool. Great. Well, I accidentally blew up my ship. Isaac had to go to bed. And I'm currently chasing down the Nomai Island. has outdone himself again, hasn't he? Now that we can test our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Get off! Each statue will send a single Nomi's memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Well, that's all. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project files. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It is comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience will be hard to endure. Ideally, they will only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Huh. They will, why's that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Whoa. One, two. well, time to chase down another island. Maybe it would be easier to chase it down if I go this way. Under there. I don't know. Okay. Ghost matter. Fine. Oh dear. Okay. That was not enjoyable. Yeah, well, so am I. Oh, I can roast a marshmallow! Thank God! Fuel! Health! Fuel! Life! Hey, there's my ship! Uh-oh. Oh dear. Sun exploding? Yep, the sun's exploding. Okay. Well, might as well get to the remnants of my ship. Can I get inside? I can get inside! Okay. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Wow. Honestly, that could almost be kind of pretty if it wasn't so damn terrifying. Also, see, that's the thing, Skippy. While I don't remember the story, my skills are still going to exist. Yeah. But with all of that being said, I do think I'm gonna head to bed just because it is 12:30 at night. Which means it is late. Like, late. To let everyone know, yes, I know I have been gone. I know it has been a year. I can explain. For those of you who missed it at the beginning, I have been gone for a year because a lot of stuff went crazy. Shit really hit the fan. My brother had a kid. My brother got married, which I mentioned, but my brother got married, had a kid. I started going back to school. I'm going back to college, which is very stressful. I'm working on getting my degree. I almost have my associate's degree, and then I'm going to go on ahead and get my bachelor's. I'm gonna start driving soon, which I am not excited about. And frankly, streaming fell to the last of my priorities. But recently, very recently, I have noticed that my attitude and my demeanor since I have stopped streaming has been tanking, really. And with that tanking, it made me realize that just being able to chill with people, whether they're actually interacting with me live or not, for 2 hours, maybe 3, is really, really good for my mental health, because it lets me just decompress in a way I did not realize I needed to decompress. I'm not trying to get sappy or anything. I'm not trying to, beg for views or whatever. Honestly, I couldn't care less if people showed up. But what I do care about is actually getting a chance to hang out with people and a chance to do, frankly, what makes me feel good and what makes me happy. So thank you all so much for watching. Skippy, thank you for being here live. Isaac, who is now asleep, thank you for joining me. Yeah. I guess I will see you all next time I stream, which probably won't be this weekend because I have a lot going on this weekend. Maybe next weekend. Bye, guys.